Hello guys, good afternoon. Let me see what time is it. You know what time is it? Yes, good afternoon. It's 12 after 12. Hello guys, Mike is here from Timir Adventure. Welcome back to the channel. Happy Thanksgiving to each and every one of you, to all my viewers, subscribers, non-subscribers, non-viewer. Thank you for watching, and happy Thanksgiving to you and the whole entire family from Team Hero Adventures. Happy Thanksgiving. So guys, today the weather is nice, 58 degrees. I'm outside. I will do some pre-cook East roll today for tomorrow, because I'm going to the Thanksgiving parade tomorrow. So I'm gonna make some East roll today, and tomorrow the family can prepare the rest of the meal, the turkey and the rest of stuff. So I'm doing today the East roll. I'm gonna make some simple East roll, and maybe bake a sponge cake. I just want to share a little video with you guys. Connect with you guys for Thanksgiving Eve. Like to like to connect with you guys, man. Thank you for watching again, man. Alright guys, so let me show you the ingredients I have for the yeast roll. This is the ingredients. I have 4 cups of flour here. I'm using bread flour. This one here, King Arthur bread flour. There's a little more gluten in this one. It makes it come out soft and nice, spongy and soft. There's a little more gluten, but it's you don't eat it every day. I have 2 eggs over here, 6 tablespoons of butter, unsalted butter, because I'm using salt, 1 teaspoon of salt. So if you're using salted butter, you don't need to put salt. I'm using 1 pack of rapid yeast, and I have but less than a cup of sugar here, granulated sugar. It depends if you want it a little sweet or less sweet. You can put more sugar if you want it more sweet. So that's the basic ingredients, guys, for the yeast roll. And I have 1 cup of milk of bean here. I have it here, or I have it on the stove. So I just warm the milk. So that's the milk. I just warm it because you want everything room temperature, nothing cold. You want everything warm and nice. So the bread yeast roll come out nice and fluffy and soft. Right, so we got add all the ingredients, they dry to this, and then you wet after. You can put this in a cake mixer if you have big mixer, or you can do it with a hand. I'm gonna do it with my hand anyway. I will knead it in here, then transfer it over here. Then knead it for about. Don't over knead it, because if you over knead it, it come out real hard. You don't come out soft and nice. The bread mixer here, the cake mixer. This comes with different. You can have the cake for bread, everything. But I'm going to use this to make the sponge cake. Right? And so we got the sugar in here. The yeast. The salt. We're going to mix this up. You can sift the flours if you want. But this is good. Give it a sift if you want. If the flour have lump, you could sift it a little. If you want, you can put a little lemon zest in here. Give it a good taste also. But I'm not using any lemon zest today. Simply yeast roll, not too much of stuff. And so we can add the egg inside the butter. We can add this in here. Then we can slowly add the milk. Alright, so we can transfer it on this board now. This is what the dough look like. So we gonna knead it here now, just keep folding. Just want to keep folding, fold and knead, so you make the roll come out nice and fluffy. You don't want to over knead, as I mentioned, don't over knead it. So and then we can set this for 1 hour to rise. When you finish in 1 hour, then we punch it down. Then we roll our each roll out, and then we set it back for the next 4 to 5 minutes. And once these 4 to 5 minutes finished, then we put it in the oven, 350 degrees, till it get nice and brown, golden brown. So we keep folding. Okay guys, so this is the dough here. I need it about 9 minutes, 8-9 minutes. So when you press it like this, see it's coming up back. It's coming up back, so that's good. So I have a bowl here. I grease with some oil. So this is got double up in size. Maybe it'll come up all the way up here. So you find the warmest spot in your house, right? You gotta get to the warmest spot in your house and put it. Or if you have one of those proofing machines, you can use one of those proofing machines. So what I'll do, come on, put it in the wrong side. Now cut it, I don't know what happened. I'll get this piece more over here. Alright, so we can put it for 1 hour. After 1 hour, we can roll it out. And then we can put it out the next 4 to 5 minutes, and then we can bake it. Alright guys, so we're doing the cake now. So I have 3 cups of flour. I'm using gold medal flour. 1 teaspoon nutmeg. 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of clove. And 3 teaspoons of almond essence. And 2 teaspoons of baking powder. And I have here 2 sticks of butter, half cup, and 4 eggs inside here. Oh, I forgot to measure the sugar, so I gotta get the sugar. Alright, so I have the sugar here, 1 cup of sugar, brown sugar. Depends how sweet you want it. You got more sugar, so what we gonna do? You got the butter. The 2 sticks of butter in here. And we got the sugar in here. Then we go mix this first. Alright, so we add the egg in one by one. I also have 2 cups of milk here. Incorporate the sugar, the butter, and the egg, and then you add the vanilla essence. I mean the almond essence. I'm not using vanilla, almond. Put the almond essence there. And this is the flour. So we're going to add all the dry. The rest are dry into the flour. We're going to take our spatula. Let's mix this up. That's good there. Alright, we go scoop down the side a little. Let's let this go a little more, and then we go add the flour in. We drop the flour into the mixture. This is nice and smooth. Give it a little more speed. Now we just slow it down, and we just slowly add the flour now. Alright. I don't know if you guys add custard. I usually add a little custard inside to give it a good taste. Just average about a half teaspoon. That's good. We got our milk slowly. You don't have to add the milk one time, you add little by little. Let me give it a scoop down. Well, that was the last set of milk. So I'm going to speed a little more. Alright, that should be good there. Nice and smooth. See? Let me take this out of here. Perfect. See? nice and smooth. Alright, so we got grease our pan, and then we can put it in the oven to bake. 350 degree, about 25-30 minutes, 35 minutes. Then we can take it out. Alright, so I have my pan here. I grease it, put some flour, shake it around, take out the excess flour. So we can pour it inside here. We have a hole in here. Maybe. Just level it up. Just give it a tap like this. Yeah, then we can put it in the oven. The oven is preheating. Guys, so here's our yeast roll. I just take it out from the plastic, take plastic off after 1 hour. So now we go press it down, knead it back for 3-4 minutes, and then we go roll it out, and you got to go back for the next 4 to 5 minutes. So we just press this down now. Just put it on this board. See? Spongy already, coming up. Same thing, you want to just fold, to keep folding. So that's good there. What we can do, we can make a ball. And then we can cut it. You should get about 15 to 16 rolls, depends how big you make it. I'm not going to make it too big, I'll make it small. So we can cut it, and then put it in the pan and let it rise for the next 4 to 5 minutes. So that's my 2 pan there. Got it. This aside. You cut this in 2. Remember, we're not making it too big. So we got 3, 7. 7, this was 7, 14, yeah. Should give a 14. So we can roll this out. Just go like this. And just roll it. Because when you rise back, you'll be bigger than this. Alright, so we can finish up all this. When I finish, I'll show you what it look like. Guys, so I have 3, 6, 9, 12. I get 12 out of it. Usually if you mix like, this is 4 cup flour. If you mix like 4.5 cup or so, then you could get about 15 or 16. That's what I did the last time, but I forgot. So this one I only did 4 cup of flour, so I get 12. This nice size, you know, when you got to rise for the next 4 to 5 minutes. So when you rice, you gotta get a little more bigger, and then when you bake, you gotta expand a little more and bigger. So I don't want to make it more small than this. So this is good here. But if you want to make more, you can add, instead of 4 cup flour, 4.5 or 5 cup flour, and make more. Alright, so this, and we will have the cake, so that's enough for Thanksgiving. So we can let this rice for the next 4 to 5 minutes. Okay, so I have 2 chayote. I have some bitter Karela, bitter gourd also if you want to call it. So I will juice this both together. It's very good for you. So you wash it with vinegar and salt, soak it for 10 minutes. Make sure you wash real good. Alright, so what I normally do, I just juice it with the seed, everything. I just cut the 2 tip out and juice it like that. And this one, I just cut it and juice it also. Okay, so that's a good remedy. If you have let's say good for diabetic, also kill cancer. But I usually use it. I don't have diabetic or any problem, but I use it, make a mug of it. I juice it, add it in this mug, add some water with it, leave it in the fridge, and take about half a cup, like less than half a cup, I drink it. You can drink less than if you don't want, but I drink about less than half cup, or 1/4 cup or so, every other day. Keep your blood and things clean, right? Better, especially if you eat a lot of sweet. So if you eat a lot of sweet, this is a very good menu for you, especially this chayote. This is really good. This is a good medication. You don't have to stay on medication if you use this, if you have diabetic. And I say good for cancer, I'm not sure. But if you do some research, maybe you can see it there, that's what I said. It's good for, really good for cancer and diabetic. Cleanse your blood. Kill all the bacteria in your body. So we just juice this, guys. And we cut this, just don't juice it. The Karela, just cut the 2 tip out. And then juice the whole thing. Cut it in 2 and juice it. I have my juicer here. So all the scraps go to the back here. And the juice comes out in this. Alright, so what we're gonna do, cut the 2 tip out here. So we just juice this down, and then we go to the 1 chayote after this. See, really fast. So we cut the chayote now. This chayote also you could do it in stir fry. I use it to stir fry already, and it's good. Let me do this down first. Alright, so we can finish up the rest of these, and I will show you what it looks like when it's finished. So this is juice I got from the 2 chayote, and I had about 8 or 9 bitter gourd, or you want to call it Karela. So what I'm going to do here, I usually add a bottle of water in it. If it's too bitter for you, you can add 2 bottles of water. I usually add 1 bottle of water into this, and get a nice bitter juice. Remedy for your blood sugar, as they say cancer also. Cleanse your blood, right? Especially if you eat a lot of sweet. So, let me show you. Take this out. And this is all the scraps inside here. So it's easy to wash, everything come apart easy. Gotta take this part out first. This is the blade. This come apart. Just wash this and put this back. So that's my juicer. Medication juicer for bitter. And so we clean this up. And let me add, I have a bottle of water here. So add this in here. Okay, so we got a beautiful bitter juice. We stir it up. Beautiful bitter juice. As is the cake in the oven, each roll is proofing. Once that finished proof for 5 minutes, then we go bake that. So the cake inside the oven. So we get back. I'm gonna show you what the cake look like and what the each roll look like when we finish. So that's the juice from the 2 chayote and about 8 or 9 bitter gourd. Alright guys, so I have the juice here, the bitter juice. It's really bitter. Good cleanse there. Burn all the sugar. Okay, so that's the roll, each roll, 4 to 5 minutes. So we have 1 egg yolk with some tablespoon of water, and we go base it. And when it comes out, if you want, you can base it with some melted butter. Alright, that's good. And so we can put this in the oven, 350 degrees, until it get nice and golden brown. Here we go. We can unveil the yeast roll and the sponge cake, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Here we go. Nice looking roll, yeast roll. Soft and nice. You just took it out of the oven, it's still hot. Now if you want, you can base it with some butter. Well, I'm not basing this with butter, then we can use it until tomorrow. But if you was using it hot today, you could base this on nice melted butter. It look and it tastes really good. So this is our yeast roll, this is our sponge cake here. Nice. Both come out of the oven right now, so they gotta cool on, guys. Right? The sponge cake and the yeast roll. So I'll leave the measurement, all of the ingredient measurement in the description box below. So if you want to try it out, that's how I do it. My version of yeast roll. And this is a simple sponge cake. There's a lot of different ways you could do it. So that's it there, guys. Yeast roll and sponge cakes. So when you cut this today or dig into this today, tomorrow, when I come back from the parade, I'm going to show you what we have on the table. Turkey with the rest of the food, and then we can taste this out tomorrow. Alright guys? Alright guys, so that's the end for the video. And I'm outside in the garage. Just finished baking from the oven right here. Hope you enjoyed this video with the yeast roll, sponge cake for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Eve I did this for tomorrow. So we got family, the rest of the family, got the wife and kids go to do the turkey tomorrow, prepare the rest of the stuff, as I'm going to the Thanksgiving Day parade in the city. So you guys are going to enjoy that video too. Hope you enjoyed this video with me today, guys. Thanksgiving Eve, yeast roll, and sponge cake. Alright? I just unveiled it. Thank you again for watching, man. Please like, share the video, and subscribe, right? See you back tomorrow for Thanksgiving.